Democratic-led House is quickly moving ahead with its impeachment inquiry of President Trump for abusing his power for personal gain after an intelligence whistleblower revealed Trump had pressed the president of Ukraine to investigate his political rival Joe Biden and his son Hunter. On Sunday, House Intelligence Chair Adam Schiff revealed the anonymous whistleblower will soon testify before the committee.
We are taking all the precautions we can to make sure that we do so. We allow that testimony to go forward in a way that protects the whistleblower's identity because, as you can imagine, with the president issuing threats like we ought to treat these people who expose my wrongdoing as we used to treat traitors and spies, and we used to execute traitors and spies, you can imagine the security concerns here.
On Saturday, lawyers for the whistleblower wrote a letter to the chairs of the House and Senate Intelligence Committees expressing fears for their client's safety after President Trump compared the whistleblower to a treasonous spy and demanded to, quote, meet my accuser. The lawyers wrote, quote, the events of the past week have heightened our concerns that our client's identity will be disclosed publicly and that as a result, our client will be put in harm's way, they said. Over the weekend, President Trump repeatedly took to Twitter to attack the whistleblower, as well as a range of officials and journalists. He accused Chairman Schiff of committing treason. He described Schiff and a group of other Democratic lawmakers as savages. He claimed impeachment is unlawful. And he reposted a message from a supporter warning impeachment could lead to a, quote, civil war-like fracture in this nation. Republican Congressmember Adam Kinzinger of Illinois tweeted, Trump's Civil War retweet was, quote, beyond repugnant. Congressmember Kinzinger wrote, quote, I have visited nations ravaged by civil war. Real Donald Trump, I have never imagined such a quote to be repeated by a president. In other developments related to the impeachment inquiry, 3 House committees have subpoenaed Secretary of State Mike Pompeo to turn over documents related to the administration's dealings with Ukraine. This comes as Trump and former New York Mayor Rudolph Giuliani are facing accusations they ran a shadow foreign policy in Ukraine outside of normal channels. But on Sunday, Giuliani insisted Pompeo was aware of what was happening. Meanwhile, the Trump administration's special envoy to Ukraine, Kurt Volker, has resigned.